Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Varsity Girls State Championship basketball game. Today's matchup is between the Acadiana Christian School Lions facing off against the CHA Flames. The reserves for the Lions: number 9, Abigail Lewis. Number 3, Addie Moore. Number 7, Zoe Marcone. Number 8, Amari Jackson. Number 25, Grace Hebert. And number 16, Paris Williams. Your starting 5 for the Lions: number 4, Yvette Olivier. Number 12, Casey Moore. Number 10, Tyler Moore. Number 2, Kyla Polk. And number 1, Avery Tag. Assistant coaches: Anna Truel, Allison Olivier, Carol Olivier Jr., and Dre Lyons. Your head coach for the Lions, Carol Olivier. And now the reserves for the Flame: number 2, Elizabeth Smith. Number 3, Grayson Payne. Number 5, Rainey Landrum. Number 21, Sarah Rogers. Number 35, Sarah Rowland. And number 41, Victoria Crooks. Your starting 5 for the Flame: number 4, Emery Eiswanger. Number 11, Emily Fletcher. Number 22, Michaela Crooks. Number 24, Alexis All. And number 43, Boston Fisher. Assistant coaches for the CHA Flame: Mallory Taylor, Jody Payne, and your head coach, Carson Taylor. Please rise as we go to the Lord in prayer and remain standing for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner. God, we thank you again for this day that you've given to us. Lord, we thank you for each of these student athletes. God, I thank you for the ACEL, that we can compete underneath. Lord, we compete underneath the cross. God, I thank you for the cross, that you sent your Son to die in our place. Lord, to take upon himself our punishment for the sin debt that we deserved. Lord, that if we turn to you in repentance and faith, that you would restore us to yourself, and that we would be saved. God, we thank you for this truth. Lord, we pray that you would keep us safe as we compete. Lord, we give you all the glory and honor in Christ's name. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare above spurred that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hey, good afternoon, ACEL basketball fans. We are rolling right through this day of state championships. We are in game number 5, Chuck. Is that right?
It is indeed. Yeah, that's all the fingers I have on one hand, so it has to be fouled.
This is the girls' varsity championship game. The CHA Flame and the Acadiana Christian School Lions set to do battle here. Big shout out to our friends up in the northeast portion of the state that are watching their Flame, and down in the Acadiana area that are watching their Lions do battle here for the state title of the Association of Christian Educators of Louisiana. I'm Doug Gann alongside of Chuck Perkins. Set to jump center is Emery Niswanger for the Flame, and number 10 is Tyler Moore, controlled by the Flame. First basket up and good. Chuck?
And that's the first points put on your Wallace Associates scoreboard. You see down there at the bottom of your screen.
And it's done by Alexis Alds, gets the first basket. And boy, this is a team that you just continue to see through the years with this Flame team with good Emery Niswanger that is on there. Rainey Landrum I see on the team. She was the MVP of that JV championship a little bit earlier. Jumping into the passing lane there is Boston Fisher, gets the steal. Over to the side it goes now, back up top to Fisher. Boy, having trouble, just all kinds of defensive pressure by the Lions' number 1, Avery Tabb. 3 is launched up and it's no good, but following her shot is Alexis Alds. She took the 3, followed her shot, and now we'll go to the free throw line. They'll whistle that on Tabb. Tabb picks up her first foul. This was a 4-point game during the season, Chuck, so this is going to be expected to be a good one.
Well, she makes these 2, it'd be a 4-point game as well.
Big shout out to our friends down in the Acadiana area that I tell you 446 Sports is headed your way in the fall, so stay tuned for that.
We had a conversation about this at some point in time.
Indeed we did. Rebound comes down to Tabb. She gets that going the other way. Polk over to the near side of it. Olivier has it to the top and working her way around. Off to the corner. 3 goes off the top of the backboard. Rebound, though, controlled out by Emery. Emery gets it and off the other way go the Flame. It's Fisher across to Alds, back down to the corner, and Niswanger back up top. And that zone is working. It's pushing this Flame offense back further. There's a battle going on inside there between Emily Fletcher and Olivier. Those 2 doing battle. Alexis Hall says, I'll just take it inside. Rebound controlled there by Moore, and quickly the Lions off and running behind Olivier. She's going to be fouled, and block is called there. It's on the floor, not shooting. So you have your choice of a couple of Flame defenders to call it on, and they will whistle it on. Alds picks up her first personal foul.
Alexis Alds, her first personal, first team foul.
First team, first personal. Early on in this one, just a couple of minutes into this championship game. Big shout out to our friend Mike Coppage down there that has shared this in that Acadiana area.
Thank you, Mike.
Well, if you want information about sports at Acadiana, you look no further than Mike. Held ball will go back over to the Lions. Set to inbounds on the near side is Olivier. Olivier, the junior for ACS. Takes the handoff there and will go to the basket, up and no good. Rebound controlled out by Emery. She gets it, and off and running is Boston Fisher. Auld swung around the corner there to Niswander. She's got it. Emery, we remember her from the last couple of years. Fisher thought about it, but good work getting out defensively. Auld's unable to get that one to fall. Boston pulls down the rebound. Well, if she handles that clean, I think she's got an opportunity at a three. Inside it goes to Fletcher, no good. And a held ball, it will stay with the Flame. Doug in alongside of Chuck Perkins, bringing you ACEL State Championship action all day long. Inside it goes, and that's Olivier with a block of Fletcher. Fletcher gets it right back, though, and off to Fisher it goes. And the foul is going to be whistled. They'll call that on Olivier. She picks up her foul.
Olivier, her first personal, first team.
First personal, first team.
Good team, two.
Yes. Fisher's first free throw up and no good.
He's a little more oomph in it.
Again, it's a different gym, bigger, more spacious gym than a lot of them they play in. Second free throw up and good. I know the basket's the same distance, but it's just the ambient area of it.
The feel of it, you're absolutely right.
Olivier walks it up the floor. Boy, she is just blanketed out there by Fisher. Fisher does great work defensively. They have got her on Olivier and not letting loose of her. Backing it out all the way near mid-court.
Foul is on number 24, Alexis Halls. Her second, team second.
Alexis Halls picks up the foul there. And quickly checking in for her to get her out of there with two fouls is Landrum, Rainey Landrum, again the reigning MVP for that junior varsity. Or no, she played, yeah, that was the junior varsity one that she was the MVP of. High bounds, and it will go over to the Lions. Set to inbounds is Olivier on the far side. She launches from three. It's going to draw front iron and no good. Niswanger pulls that rebound down, and Fisher off and running. She'll try to get it inside and does, but unable to get that basket was Michaela Crooks. And Fletcher to the floor while committing the foul. That's her first personal, third team on the Flame. Ball across mid-court, and that is Casey Moore that's got it, waiting for that Flame defense to come out, and timeout is called. Lions call that timeout. 3:51 to go here. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Be right back on 446 Sports.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Truly special for our student athletes. All of today's and yesterday's events are available for replay and live at 446.
Back live, we go to the near side. Set to inbounds, Landrum right in the face. Olivier's got it again, but Fisher right on her. Olivier will kick it to the corner. Corner three is launched, but airs over everything. Rebound controlled. Still no good. Inside it goes, but jumping in there is Fisher, and a held ball is it. Tab came down with it following the Kyla Polk miss. A lot of movement trying to free, and there's Yvette Olivier will go to the basket and get the foul. She'll go to the line. They'll whistle that on Emily Fletcher, and that's just good work. Yvette Olivier gets her first basket. Will go for the and one while she's at the free throw line. A big shout out to Dave and Diane Saunders, the great grandparents of Olivier, watching up in Cincinnati.
Well,
so
nice.
yeah, how about that? All over the country is watching us. That foul, Chuck, on Avery Tab. Second personal foul. So again, shout out up to Cincinnati, Ohio, for the great grandparents of Yvette Olivier watching. Well, trouble, gonna nearly a 10-second call coming up. Gets it across, but I mean just barely. Fisher steps back, but they're gonna whistle an offensive foul on Fisher for clearing out. And Chuck, we talked about that in the last game. If you're going to extend your arm, they're gonna get you.
Absolutely.
Off to the near side now. That's a three that's launched up and no good from Casey Moore. Rebound by Moore and unable to finish there. So a lot of point-blank shots in this one, Chuck, and just haven't been made. It's a very low-scoring game here.
It is.
Oh, Landrum tried to take care of that one, unable to do so. Fisher, I mean, her hand everywhere. She's probably one of the better defenders that we've seen over the last couple of years here.
I was on number 12, Casey Moore, first personal.
Casey Moore whistled for her first personal foul, fourth team. Both teams will shoot the duration of this one. Fisher across midcourt. That battle between Fisher and Olivier has been something. Fisher just off the side goes up, gets the rebound, puts it back up. Nothing. Fletcher there, and a whole lot of chaos going on down there with the goal.
Coach here complaining or pleading his case. I say complaining, but pleading his case. Fletcher had her arms wrapped all the way around her.
Wide open three. Thank you very much. That one is up, and it is good for Michaela Crooks. From downtown, gets that one to go. And back in the lead are the Flame. Two field goals and a free throw for the Flame. Just a couple of field goals for the Lions team. Back down the floor it goes to Niswonger. Just too far under the goal. She got an Olivier. Pulls that rebound out of there, trying to race everybody down the floor. Unable to finish there, and coming out of there with a rebound, but traveling is Michaela Crooks. This has been a pretty scrappy battle early on. Thought about the three, but Emery right out on her. Traveling is there.
Traveling violation. Flame ball.
1:16 remaining here in the first period of play. What has been a defensive battle. Fisher shoots that one in. Unable to get that, and a lot of elbow swinging going on there. Whistle that foul on Fletcher. And that's our third personal foul.
Foul on number 11, Emily Fletcher.
And shots coming.
Bonus.
Shots coming.
Yep.
And they'll fire down. I think he just wanted to show off that arm a little bit, so he got it down there on the line. But free throws coming.
He did.
For Grace Hebert.
You know, unlike some of the other games we've had today, Doug, other games have been low count on fouls, and we have already amassed several here in this first period.
Yeah, there's been a lot of it, and that'll drag a game on. Second free throw up, and it is good, and we're knotted at 6. I'm telling you, this is the MO of the Lions in this one is get physical, and they are certainly doing that. You know, the Flame like to get up and down the floor and run, and this Lions team is just roaring in this first period.
Oh,
been a long
Doug.
day, Chuck. Been a long, long day, buddy.
You've been sitting beside me way too long.
Way too long. There's Fisher from downtown. Got it. Boston Fisher. Just a difference maker on this CHA Flame team, FLAME. What a great crowd. Been here all day long like this. Coming in and seeing the different folks. Count is on, but broken there. Olivier's got it out front. She's got Fisher on her. We see that battle we're going to see all day long. Cleared out and tipped into the back. It will go out of bounds. And over to the Lions. 9-6 in this one.
I'm watching these officials, Doug, and I realize, not because of the running, there's no way I could do this, because he's moving and calling that there was a tip all in the same place. I would have to stop and think about it.
Yeah, but I venture to say he couldn't run the clock, the score, and the camera and talk at the same time. So, you know, I'll put my Chuck up against the officials anytime. That'll do it for the first period of play. Flame 9, Lions 6. When we come back for second period of action on 446 Sports.
Hot and steamy au jus is the king of dips. It enhances the flavor of everything. Roast beef, onions, cheese. I would dip everything in au jus if I could. Everything. Take it from a real firefighter. You gotta come and try this new French dip sub.
Here we go, back to start the second period of play. 9-6, Flame lead this one, and chance of CHA go through the crowd.
Girls Varsity Championship.
That's right. Boy, we've just got 2 left. That seems like a long time since 9 o'clock, Chuck.
I was just thinking starting this morning, didn't know if this time would ever come today.
Right, but it's just gotten better and better along the way.
More gooder and more gooder.
Back to point now. They have moved Kyla Polk up there. That had been Olivier, but Fisher's got her like a glove. Both of those are playing that way, and well, they're going to whistle the foul on Emery Niswanger, and that looked like a held ball. First personal, first team. And that's Polk that's got it there. She is bottled up by Landrum. Landrum played so good in that first game that they played today. Coming out of there with that one is Niswanger, and she gets it back to Fisher, and will go the other way. Inside, trying to return the favor to Niswanger, but Emery's unable to finish that one off. Picked up, though, and a foul's going to be whistled on Polk. Just good attention to detail there by Grayson Payne.
Number 2, Kyla Polk. First personal, first team.
First personal foul, first team. To the line goes Grayson Payne to shoot 2. First free throw bounces around and no good. Second one does roll in and it's good. (10-6) in this one. Back to Olivier with the ball coming across the timeline, and Fisher back off of her. The first time she's given that much space here. Quickly that closes. Olivier goes to the basket and count that one. Olivier's got 4 now in this one to go along with her first personal foul. And just like that, she picks up Boston right there at the three-point line. Spinning around. That is such a battle that's going on there between those two. Looking for Emery down low. She kicks it back outside. A little inside-outside game. Back and down Polk. Oh, what a steady move by Neiswanger, but unable to get it as Polk is right on top of it. Polk trying to go coast to coast. A little push off to Landrum. That is going to be an offensive foul, and that's the second time that we have seen that elbow extend. Second team, second personal foul. That's an extension that's there.
They're just trying to keep that bubble, Doug. You know, they have a bubble area that they like to be in.
Ain't much bubble in this one. Might be some in a snack bag, but I don't think it's in this game. They are playing things tight. Corner 3 up and no good from Olivier. Rebound or correction. Yeah, Olivier didn't shoot it from down on that end, did she? Boy, great work by Fisher to pull that one right out of the grasp of Casey Moore, who was screaming in for that steal.
Indeed.
Timeout whistled by the Flame to the near side.
Timeout called by the Flames.
Let's see what they're taking. 30-second timeout. Let's take it with them. We'll be right back in 30 seconds on 446 Sports.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online at southernairnow.com.
Flame back out on the floor. Lions back out on the floor. Here we go. 5:26 to go in this first half. 10-8. Flame leads this one. But it's just been a defensive, hard-fought battle. Points tough to come by. To the near side, that's Landrum. She's trying to make her way around to the basket, up. Couldn't miss one of those in that JV game, but Moore was there with the rebound to get that. Oh, didn't see that one, did Casey Moore.
Recovered well, apparently. Yeah.
Indeed. 4:46 to go here until halftime. There's
Nice
Olivier. Well, just about tapped the arm, pulled the arm out of socket there coming out, but a foul is going to be whistled on Grace Hebert. That is her first personal foul, and they're going to quickly get Avery Tabb back into the game.
And even after being fouled, sportsmanship speaks volumes.
Look, but while the whistle hasn't blown, the clock's running. They are really battling each other. This is take the scoring out of this. This is one of those old. This is one of those big monsters of the Midway's old school football game type of slugfest.
And you got it.
Landrum up and around. Rainey getting it over into the corner, cutting to the basket, but it was cut off nicely by Tab.
Oh, wow.
Inside it goes, and the basket is there. Wow, is right. Michaela Crooks now has 5. Near side action is Polk back to Olivier. If you wanted a video on clinic defense, watch both of those two as they play each other. That's Olivier just taking advantage of the running one-hander. Goodness gracious. She's got 6 now.
Wow.
Boston out front. And Polk now on her. They switched Olivier over to Emery Nicewanger. Now they switch on the inside. Boy, that's good work on the give and go, but unable to finish it. Oh, there's a big time block by Polk. Out of bounds. It will stay with the Lions. Kyla Polk has been everywhere down there as well. This Lions team is just really solid. We have seen the Flame, Chuck, that have had their way the last few years in this, but this ACS Lions team is up to the challenge.
Yeah, they are, and you can see that by that 2-point differential on the scoreboard down for Wallace Associates.
Over in the corners, Olivier, she had a nifty little running 100 the last time. This time it's a set shot jumper, no good. Out of bounds off of Emery, and it will stay with the ACS Lions.
So interesting, as soon as that whistle's blown, see the players look at the officials real quick to see if there was a foul or what.
Right. Corner is there for Yvette. Backing it out, trying to run a little time to set up that half-court offense. Good screen there by Polk. Olivier from downtown misses that one. Boy, I thought she was right on the money with it, but short.
She had alignment. Not enough muscle.
She had the line as she did. Long pass inside. Fisher just threw that one away. A lot of new followers today. If you have not followed yet, make sure you hit that like and follow button on our Facebook page. If you're watching it over on YouTube, which a lot of folks are doing, we invite you to subscribe to it. Doesn't take you but a second to do that, and it helps our videos get out in front of more people.
And it looks really good on the big screen.
It doesn't hurt things. Yvette Olivier working it inside to Polk. Polk high off the glass, no good. Rebound controlled by Nicewanger. This battle of North versus South has just been a slugfest. The CHA Flame out of the northeast area, the Monroe area, so the top right-hand portion of the state, and Acadiana Christian School, as you might imagine, down from the Acadiana area.
Lions ball.
Off of the Flame, and it will go over to the Lions. Lions trying to tie this thing back up, but it has been a tight battle the entire way.
You know, the Snack Master has joined us up here.
I see that.
And you didn't put any special requests, so you get what you get.
I did not. And look, the way I grew up is you just grateful for whatever it is. I don't, heck, that's like you ask somebody what's for dinner when they're cooking for you.
She hates when we're talking about, she said, what do you want? I said, whatever you bring me, because I know better than to ask for something specific unless she's going there.
That's right.
I'm fixing to get myself in trouble.
Inbounds it goes. Set to check back in is Emily Fletcher. She's missed most of the second period with 3 fouls. Don't really know why they'd put her back in under a minute. But again, I'm not coaching this game, and there's a steal, but running out of bounds. And they will get Fletcher back in momentarily. She swaps places and brings Michaela Crooks out. Crooks has 5 points on the afternoon. I don't think we're evening yet. No, we're still afternoon.
Yes.
The last game will be evening. Fisher to the basket. She's up, and it's good. She's got 6 now on the day, does Boston Fisher. Final 22 seconds here in the first half. Three ball up, and a foul is whistled offensively. They're going to call that on Avery Tabb, and that's a tough one for Tabb. That is her third personal foul. And they'll make that swap quick to save a fourth. Grace Hebert back into the game. Final 12.9 in this one. Fisher will walk it up quickly. She's pressured. Olivier back on top of her. And a little give and go. Stops, pops, top of the key. Unable to get that to fall. And harmlessly, this final few seconds will run off. 14-10, Flame leads it. It is halftime. The boys coming out that will play for that Division I championship. But we'll step aside, pay some bills, and be back in about 7 minutes.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Discover golf like never before at Links on the Bayou, Central Louisiana's hidden gem. Welcome to a golf experience like no other. Our Links style design sets the stage for an exciting and unique adventure. 5 distinct tee boxes cater to every skill level, ensuring a game that's perfect for you. And when you're ready to refuel, head to Becky's Bunker Club for dining with a view and gear up in our pro shop. Ready to elevate your golfing experience? Tee off at Links on the Bayou today. Links on the Bayou, redefining the way you enjoy golf.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hall. Learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today. Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online at southernairnow.com.
Check out some of our recent work at the Panthers Stadium. In addition to custom signs and banners, we also handle custom trophies, custom awards, custom vehicle wraps, and more. Give us a call. We handle projects large and small.
Yeah, so what happened out there tonight?
We struck out at home with leftovers, then we remembered walk-ons.
What effect did the situation have?
Spirit soared. Nick took on a burger. Jen obliterated her ribeye po' boy. And speaking of spirits, Lori even scored a real tasty cocktail. She needed that.
Any lessons learned today?
Yeah. Head straight to walk-ons.
Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers, and cocktails. Walk-ons for the win.
A hot and steamy au jus is the king of dips. It enhances the flavor of everything. Roast beef, onions, cheese. I would dip everything in au jus if I could. Everything. Take it from a real firefighter. You gotta come and try this new French dip sub.
And we're back courtside. I am Doug Gann alongside of Chuck Perkins. Second half action underway, 14-10. Very, very, very low scoring game here. But it's been a defensive battle is what it's been. Final 16 underway. Folks getting treated to some good defensive basketball here. And that matchup is the one that we've watched all afternoon. Yvette Olivier from ACS and Boston Fisher of the Lady Flame. Now they'll switch off. Oh, good inside dish, but unable to get that one to fall. Some of the fans here thought there was a foul, but good clean block. And Olivier off and running. Tried to go to the basket, but another block there, and that was that all? Yeah, first time we've seen her in a while. Fisher directing traffic out there, and she'll make her way around the corner. Kicks it back outside to Landrum. Underneath goes Fisher, unable to get that to fall, but there to clean things up was Emily Fletcher. Gets her first basket of the game. Boy, she was solid last year, if you'll remember that, Chuck.
Yes, she was. I remember. Over there at LCU, I believe we had it last year.
think she got MVP of that championship game.
I believe you're right, if I remember correctly, too.
On the way to their championship, Olivier from way downtown, no good. Fletcher pulls down another board. Offensive and defensive boards the last couple of times have belonged to number 11 of the Lady Flame. Fisher back up top to Alds. Alds has it. She'll work her way inside to the basket. No good. Oh, Fletcher coming on strong there. Back-to-back baskets and back-to-back rebounds for that young lady. Working on back-to-back MVPs, perhaps. This lead is stretched out to 8. No, we will name our 446 Sports MVP of this championship game. And we'll do that right after this game before they present the trophy to the champion and runners-up. Rebound controlled by Fisher. She's got that pulled down and going out the other way.
She surveys the court well when she gets the ball.
Court awareness, kicks that one outside. Never really had a shot at it all, and jumping in getting that rebound was Casey Moore. Quickly down the floor. Now Polk is going to be fouled, and they will whistle Emery Niswanger with that one. Second personal foul for Emery. Nobody really in danger, as Chuck alluded to earlier. Not a lot of fouls. Up and in goes Olivier. She's got 8 now of the 12. Alds has it now. Pressure inside. Back to Fisher it goes. She kicks it to the corner to Landrum, who will fire away and miss badly on that. Give her a pass to Fletcher. We'll give her the assist. Boy, that's I can't in any good just form call that as an assist. But a timeout on the floor. ACS 20-12. 3 minutes into this one. We'll be back in 30 seconds on 446 Sports.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Back we go courtside following that timeout. Again, Chuck Perkins, 446 Sports, bringing you Championship Saturday. And a ball out on the floor.
Good awareness by the officials there.
Chuck, you want to make this game interesting?
Let's do that.
Play it with 2 basketballs.
Absolutely.
That would get these low-scoring games out of the way. You just would never know what's going or where it's going.
Be on 2-on-2, 3-on-3, basically.
Fletcher taking an official's timeout there to tie her shoe and get up and going.
And I mentioned something else that might make it interesting is every time you miss a free throw, you subtract a point.
Wow. That's tough. But no different than 2 basketballs, I guess.
You see, that would be tough.
That is Olivier. She picks up the screen. But, boy, just collapsing defense by the Lady Flame. Landrum all the way coast to coast. Gets her first basket. Rainey Landrum gets the basket there. Extends this lead to 10. That is the largest of the game. ACS just unable to find the basket. Just 12 points here, 2.5 quarters in. Olivier, every time I tell you something about it, Olivier says, you know what, give me that.
It's almost like, I mean, she's got such a shooter's touch. She just finds the basket.
Right. And finds the loose ball, does Olivier. Clearly, she's the one the offense runs through. Landrum Jumps in there, and she carries that one, yeah. Tried to slow it down and let the offense get down there with her. Instead, gets a carry. Over into the corner. That shot is up. 3-ball, no good. Inside rebound, though, controlled down by Tab. And a blocking foul is going to be whistled that sends Olivier to the line to shoot 2. We'll see who they whistle on, and that's 24, Alexis Alls.
Number 24, Alexis Alls, her third personal.
You're going to send Olivier to the line for 2.
See how she does when she's standing still shooting.
Missed that one, and they'll get, we believe, get Emery out of there, Alexis out of there. And that's Michaela Crooks. She's got 5 on the day. Shoots the ball well. Olivier 0 for 2 from the line thus far today. Make it 0 for 3. Still 10 points, though, double figures. Boston kicks it outside. That's Landrum. Misses that, and Fletcher there to clean it up.
Emily picking up what they're throwing down.
She is. In this third quarter, the last couple of minutes of the third quarter really belonged to Fletcher. Camping out over in the corner is Tab. We'll see if they can rotate the ball around to her. The zone drops off of her. Now she swaps places in case Moore goes down in that corner. Good ball movement. Polk kicked away. Inside it goes, but bounces. The defense of the Flame just collapses everywhere the ball goes. The Lions have been unable really to get anything inside the paint or anywhere without a collapsing defense on them.
Doug, it's just like a campfire. Every time you think there's an opening, that flame just comes right back up in there.
Olivier up and gets that circus basket to fall.
Was on number 43, Boston Fisher, their second personal, third team foul.
Fisher sets up the second personal foul. 8-point lead, so Olivier and company have to get things going here.
There she goes.
First free throw made. Now she's got 13. It leads all scorers. Fisher kind of following Nicewonger like a lead blocker. Works her way around, but nothing there. But who's there to clean it up? Fletcher. Didn't get it to go. And a held ball is whistled.
Possession staying with the Flame.
Flame have it, 7-point lead. And a timeout on the floor. 30-second, we'll take it with them. Be right back on 446 Sports. I'll make it a full one, but we'll still be right back.
Discover golf like never before at Links on the Bayou, Central Louisiana's hidden gem. Welcome to a golf experience like no other. Our Links-style design sets the stage for an exciting and unique adventure. 5 distinct tee boxes cater to every skill level, ensuring a game that's perfect for you. And when you're ready to refuel, head to Becky's Bunker Club for dining with a view and gear up in our pro shop. Ready to elevate your golfing experience? Tee off at Links on the Bayou today. Links on the Bayou, redefining the way you enjoy golf.
Courtside here for the girls varsity championship. Doug Gann alongside of Chuck Perkins. Back up top it goes. to Fisher. She kicks it outside to Landrum. They're going to call an offensive foul that time on Michaela Crooks. Gets that. I thought they had said 12 and didn't see one of those. 22 it is. Making her way around is Olivier's 7-point margin in this Flame lead, and an offensive foul is whistled the other side, and they'll whistle that one on Avery Tabb, and that's foul number 4 on Tabb. Alds will come back in. She'll swap spots with Michaela Crooks, and think it won't be long before they get Tabb out of there. You got to have her for the final stretch. 4 personal fouls on the young 8th grader who is playing so well in this one. The bulk of this team is just so young. Alds goes up, and no foul is called right there. Fletcher tried to get something done but couldn't. And coming out of there with it is Casey Moore, a 9th grader. Very young team. I bet Olivier, the junior, that is adding the most to this one, but the rest of the players in this one are 8th graders and 9th graders, and they are doing a great job here with this very experienced team from Northeast Louisiana, and that turnover into the hands of Alexis Alds. So just to tell you, Fletcher's the senior, Michaela Crooks is a senior, Alexis Alds is a senior, Boston Fisher the junior, and they're going against 8th and 9th graders.
Wow.
They're hanging in there and battling.
They really are, with only a 7-point difference.
And it's been defense. You can just imagine these two teams as they get a little bit older. Fletcher spins around and gets that one. And look, this third quarter that she's had is one for the ages. She's got 10 points in the third quarter alone.
Good gracious. Maybe she remembers that trophy from last year.
Indeed. They're brand new, too, different from the ones from last year.
Yeah,
that's why we try to know. I know. We just like to change them up. So she says, well, look, I don't have one like that.
Maybe just a notoriety.
That's right. Emery. And who was that? Was that Moore?
Hey, I might have to ask you for one of those trophies, Doug. Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
There you go.
Get one for my bride, the MVP trophy.
There you go. Indeed, she is. That basket up and good from Yvette Olivier. She's got 17 in this one of the 19, and that one up and good from Fletcher. Boston Fisher gets that to fall. She's got 8. Correction. 15 for Olivier. She's got 15 of the 19. Olivier buries that one at the buzzer from way downtown. Give her 18 in this one. 6-point game as we head to the 4th period. Be back right after this.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
for the start of the fourth period. Again, alongside of Chuck Perkins, 446 Sports, bringing you girls state championship. That one misses everything. Fletcher there to clean it. Boy, it's just been a good rebounding effort. That one, though, controlled by Polk. Kyla Polk out of there with it. She gets it back over to Olivier, who hit that bomb right at the end of the third to get this thing close. Over in the corner it goes. That three rolls around, no good. Fletcher pulls down another rebound. Under the legs of Landrum. Back this side to Fisher, who gets it around. Inside he goes, a little bit of a drop step, but puts the ball down on the floor, and ACS is there to pick that up, and there goes Olivier. And that offense in transition, up off the glass, and count it. I'm telling you, Chuck, that's just such a day for Yvette Olivier. That one no good from Polk. Rebound controlled by Rainey Landrum. 4-point lead now.
Doug, I can tell you already got a vote off of each team right now, depending.
Yeah, absolutely. Timeout on the floor. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. Be right back.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
We're back courtside here. Right in front of us is Alexis Alls getting ready to inbounds. Over into the corner it goes to Nicewanger, and back up top. Fisher's got it. We'll reset things in the offense. Down in the corner, Emery going to the basket. She loses that one. Over to ACS. Tyler Moore has that one. Out into the corner, back up top it goes to Yvette Olivier. Back in the corner, three ball up, no good. Boy, it was on line again. Rebound controlled out by Tab, who's playing with 4 fouls. There's that Fisher and Olivier. Boy, that looked like it was money, but just hit the bottom, didn't go through the rim. Good looking shot from Olivier, but didn't draw iron at all.
Yeah, she was right in line with our camera and their goal.
To the far side and out to Alexis. Inside it goes to Fletcher. Knocked away though, and that's one thing that Olivier has been doing anytime that she gets it. Down the floor it goes to Casey Moore. Count the basket. 28-26, a 2-point game here in the fourth of the championship game. Foul's going to be whistled, I believe, on Olivier. Yep, they did whistle it on Yvette Olivier.
Olivier, her second personal, team first.
That sends Rainey Landrum to the line to shoot two. First free throw, no rotation on it. Up, hits the iron and bounces off. This young team from Acadiana Christian School, only in the ACEL League a couple of years, but they are going to be something special. Rainey hits the last one. It's a 3-point lead and 3 points for Landrum in this game. Long three again, bounces high, unable to get that to fall, and Niswonger pulls that one down. Fletcher loses her footing, but there's Olivier to help her back up. Boy, they gotta love the sportsmanship that's out here. Mid-play, and they're helping a player up. Good shot by Emery Niswonger that gets that one to fall back to a 5-point lead. Nearing the halfway point of the final countdown here. 4:17, 4:16, Olivier. Couple of dribbles. I know that great-grandparents Dave and Diane are watching this one up in Cincinnati with joy. There's a steal by Niswonger, and a foul is going to be whistled on Kyla Polk. That'll be her third. Second team in this one. No fouls by the Flame. And Grayson Payne checks back in.
Wow.
That one is stolen and back up to the basket. It goes, unable to get that to fall, but great look at it by Tab. Tab has to be careful. She's got 4 fouls as that ball comes cross court to Olds. Olds is fouled there by Casey Moore, her second, it looks like.
Number 12, Casey Moore, her second personal.
Third team. They are picking up some fouls here, getting the Flame near the bonus. That would go, so it's got to be a travel. Don't know why that wasn't called. 3-ball corner pocket, no good. Rebound controlled by Grayson Payne. Gets it herself. Fisher up, gets that to go. Boston Fisher.
As soon as the lines get close, Doug, it seems like the Flame just figures out a way to move it up a little bit further.
They do. They turn the heat up on it defensively, and 33-26 in this one. Fletcher back in. I know.
You make me smile with humor.
It's been a long one, my friend. It's been a long one. Over the top, Olivier will fire that one in. You know that's coming there, but a rebound controlled out by Niswonger. Gets that to fall. No foul called there, and should have been something. Don't know why it wasn't. That shot by Fisher is up, and it's good. She's putting the team on her shoulders this last minute, trying to get them to that title. She's got 12 in this one. Olivier up to the basket, rolls around, no good. Foul going to be whistled on Niswonger.
Foul was on number 4, Emery Niswonger, her third personal first team foul.
Now that Olivier will go to the line to shoot 2. Olivier's hit from inside the arc, from beyond the arc, and now from the free throw line for the second time.
And on drives underneath, too.
Indeed.
Inside the paint, if you will.
Misses that one. Jumps in to get it. And Olivier is going to be whistled.
Olivier, her third personal for team foul.
Timeout on the floor is there. Full timeout on the floor. We'll take a look and be right back.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments.
Back to it we go. Inbounds. The foul is whistled on Casey Moore, her third. Looking to extend this game out as best they can. Final game set to tip off around 5:30. Don't know that we'll get there on that one, but the fact that we're this close is amazing. First free throw from Fisher up and no good. Second shot up and it's good. Two of four from the line. 13 points now for Fisher. That'll be a foul there, shooting foul on Neiswanger. That's her fourth personal foul for Emory. The lead out to 9, though, and in a low-scoring game, that's a bundle of them. Polk gets the first free throw. Kyla Polk, one of those 8th graders that's going to be really, really good through the next few years. That one rolls no good, and Fletcher there to pull it down. Landrum outside to Alds. It goes. Alexis working baseline. She'll bank her way in and get that one to go. 4 points now for Alexis in this one, and it is a 10-point lead. Olivier unable to get that one to fall. And just scrapping in there is Boston Fisher. Wow. I'm telling you what, if you just watched one game all day, one battle, the battle between Fisher and Olivier has been one for the ages.
Absolutely.
Over to the corner goes Olivier, trying to shoot her team back in it, unable to get that one to fall. And a foul is going to be whistled on, they'll call that on Neiswanger. She'll be gone. That's 5. That's 5. Nemery, not the game she wanted. You can tell that for the junior from CHA Northeast. And Polk back to the line to shoot a couple more. First one left of the goal. Shots up and good there. 9-point lead for Fisher and the Lady Flame. Not in a hurry to shoot the ball by any means, but they'll backdoor this one and kick it back out again. Setting up for 3, that one's no good. Rebound controlled down by Polk and Olivier. And the Lions off and going. That one unable to fall, but there to clean it up is Tyler Moore. Moore, the board in the bucket. 7-point lead for the Flame. Still being aggressive and going to the basket, which is what I think you have to do. This winding down, and a timeout by Coach Taylor and the Lady Flame. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. Be right back for the final 1 minute right after this. remaining in this one, set to inbound on the Flame. And you got to believe, oh, there's a steal inside, but out of bounds it goes. Good work by Casey Moore, but unable to get that one.
That was 57 seconds, right?
It was.
Yeah, I thought I heard 7.
Bouncing around, Fletcher gets her pocket picked. Down it goes to Olivier, but oh, right back around is Fisher, just taking it away. And it's been that kind of day for Boston Fisher. She'll turn around, and May should have just dribbled that one back out instead of holding on to it, because that's what's going to happen. Olivier to the basket, count it. Olivier with 23 out of the 33 points here in this one.
Yep.
A 5-point game, and this thing is getting very, very interesting here.
The inbound.
If you can get an inbounds and a quick score, that's Olivier. Watch for her to pass it off and then jump inside. They've got her in the corner. She'll fire that one away. 3-ball, corner pocket, bangs around, no good. Rebound controlled out by Olds, and Olivier in there to commit the foul.
That was on number 4. Is that Olivier, her fourth personal
foul for Olivier. Boy, 23 out of 33 points. She's had it, but looks like going to fall short in this one now. Just got to get... if you can get a couple of misses here from Olds, you got a chance to go down. But you don't have time to get 2 shots off. Second one rolls around, no good. Fletcher there to try to put it back, and that one is blocked. Banging around in a foul with 4.1. You got to believe that Coach Taylor would be okay with them just taking that ball out.
That was on number 12, Casey Moore.
That's Casey Moore, her 4th personal foul.
4th personal.
This team will be back and be back strong. Will Acadiana Christian School. Young and very tenacious. That one from Olds up, and it's good. Nothing left really for this Chuck but who the MVP is going to be. That one bounces around. Fletcher over the back is going to be whistled for a foul.
Foul was on number 11, Emily Fletcher, her 4th.
That is her 4th. But no trouble, no shooting. 3 seconds on there, and that's going to wrap it up. She'll shoot another one. See if she can beat the buzzer again. Does not do it. And the CHA Northeast Lady Flames, Chuck, are the state championships of girls basketball 2024. We'll see you courtside.
Wrapping up a really good game here for the ACEL State Championship Girls Varsity ball game. They've fought hard all year long. And now we have a few awards to hand out. We're going to turn it over to our Mike DJ for the evening. It's been here with us all day and yesterday, Mr. Josh Bell. My name is Chuck Perkins from 446 Sports. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of ACEL Championship Basketball.
And it's now time to award our most valuable player of the game. Presented by 446 Sports, and Doug Gann is on the court ready to hand it out. Your most valuable player of the game from CHA, Boston Fisher. And how about a big round of applause for your varsity state runner-up, the ACS Lions. varsity girls state champions for the second year in a row, CHA Flames. And it is now time for your varsity girls all-state recognition, starting with the girls' third team all-state. From the Alexandria Storm, Mallory Miller. From the CHA Flame, Boston Fisher. From the Chef Patriots, Lila Cernich. From the Faith Training Patriots, Leah Choi. And from the CHA Flame, Alexis All. Your third team all-state. And now your second team all-state. From the CHA Flame, Emily Fletcher. From the Chef Patriots, Serenity Campbell. From the ACS Lions, Kyla Polk. From the Faith Training Patriots, Kylie Node. And from the SWLA Knights, Ruth LeBlanc. Your second team all-state. And your first team all-state. From the SWLA Knights, Audrey Lower. From the ACS Lions, Yvette Olivier. From the CHA Flame, Emery Neiswanger. From the Mount Olive Eagles, Abby Rogers. And from the Alexandria Storm, Sadie Charbonneau. Your first team All-State. And now, your ACEL Varsity Girls Basketball Most Valuable Player, Yvette Olivier from the ACEL Lions. And your Varsity Girls Basketball Coach of the Year, Carson Taylor from CHA. That will conclude All-State recognition for Varsity Girls. Our Varsity Boys All-State recognition will be following the championship game.